Alright guys, just on a call here, new install. Lennox 2.5 ton unit, EL 16XC. Customer was complaining that we had some condensation dripping off the suction line indoors from improper insulation. And so I'm here, I'm going to check the charge on this unit and see what we got. Alright, I don't know if you guys could see this. We got some wonky stuff going on. Okay. Look at my outdoor temp. 73. Look at my liquid line. Look at my head pressure. So my liquid line is dropping down to 63, 65. My head pressure's throttling, and my low side's also moving all over the place. Wow, what is going on here? No subcooling. Very strange. Superheat and subcool are all over the place. Jeez Louise. Look at that head pressure. Up and down, up and down, up and down. By like 20 PSI. Let's investigate, see what happened with this install. Just watching how this equalizes. Alright, so I'm just checking the filter dryer. I got probes on each side just to see what the pressure drop. Jesus, that's all over the place. I'm gonna have to pull the charge on this one, I think, and reclaim, pull a vacuum. Something's going on. I'm gonna pump it down, check the piston. Numbers right there. Alright guys, so I'm just going to check the piston on here. This saying 0.73, we got a 0.67. Oh. 0.67. Okay, so if we look here, this is a 2.5 ton. If I look, I got the correct orifice in there, 0.67. So I'm going to reclaim this charge HVAC. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just, I'm going to reclaim it all and then pull a vacuum on there and do a fresh blend. They must have something going on with the charge. Filter looks good. The orifice is fine, so let's reclaim everything and do a fresh charge and vacuum. Alright, so I'm just reclaiming this, dumping the charge in a tank. We're going to evacuate after this and pull a vacuum, recharge it, go from there. But this one's an odd one. Alright guys, so we're coming down slowly but surely. I mean, it would have helped had I had 2 hoses, but the way Lennox is to get a core tool in there, it's real tight. I thought it would go quicker because it's a fresh system, but I'm pulling down the entire charge, or the entire system. But we've been under 500 for, well, a good old 15-20 minutes. So I got nitrogen flowing through, coming out of the core tool right there, which broke my vacuum. I mean, the hose is still under a vacuum, but I'm just going to flow that nitrogen Alright, so I'm going to weigh it in. Charged by weight. Takes 5 pounds, 8 ounces. So we're just going in through the liquid side, dumping it in, and it's coming back. And then we'll fire it up. Alright, she took most of it in. That's the benefit of a nice vacuum. So we're almost approaching 8 pounds, and then we'll fire it up and go from there. Alright guys, that's the final product. So we're right on the money, no fluctuations in pressures. Superheat's still in the green on target. We're just watching it, but we're pretty darn close. So that's all it was the whoever installed it, I don't know what was in there, but I mean, I pulled a solid vacuum on there and recharged, and you see how everything's working fine now. So sometimes that's all it is, you know, you want to pull the blend out, put in a fresh batch, evacuate it properly, and then you get good results. So I got a high load in the house, so my split's 13.7, target's 15.9. Check the airflow, is 1100 on the ECM board, but I mean, this looks pretty good to me. So superheat's coming up, everything's looking good. So we'll benchmark this and save a snapshot. So like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. This was a fun one. It's about to rain. I'm out of here. See you on the next one.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here